3, 2, 1. Welcome to 5-minute workouts on my 15-minute break. I'm taking a different approach today in that I'm focusing on fast exercises as opposed to slow exercises. And what's the difference? So slow exercise, it's all about muscle fibers. Slow exercise is going to work your strength muscle fibers more, especially if you have weight. But if you move fast, that's going to move your type 1 muscle fibers, which is more based on endurance, based on what goes into endurance is your cardiovascular system. So how you breathe, how much you can do with taking longer and longer periods away from breaks. All right, every exercise, every minute we switch. So I'm going to focus on what is the difference between those two. Now, one word, tension. The more tension you have, the more muscle growth there is. Okay, so say if I had dumbbells in my hands right now, I'm going to be building more strength because there's more tension. I'm going to be fighting gravity that much more. Okay, so it's going to trigger more growth, more stimulation in my muscles. But in exercises or workouts such as this one, where you don't have much equipment, or you don't have any equipment actually, you're going to benefit from going faster, for example, because it's kind of like a term you could use is strength cardio. So cardio, say like you end up getting your steps in, right? But in a sense that you can't get your steps in a day that won't allow you to, this is a good alternative because you could get your cardio in times when you're not able to get outside, when you're not able to get those 8,000 to 10,000 steps. That's going to lead you to weight loss. Okay, so say like you get a snow day. Actually, there's snow covered outside still, and it makes it hard to get outside. This is a good alternative. Okay, because you're still, in a way, you're building strength, but getting your cardio in at the same time, which burns calories. Okay, you're burning calories and building endurance and building strength. Combine all that together, that's going to change your metabolism, your basal metabolic rate. And this video is not about that, but you get the idea. I'm going to go into the second round here. You can see how out of shape I am. I'm used to strength exercises. Haven't really done much cardio exercises lately. And it shows. But you know, it's cool. I'm kind of like going through the archives of my brain and showing different ways you can do it. There's so many different ways, and that's why it's overwhelming for a lot of people. Oh, I'm over time again. It's overwhelming for people to know where to start, to know what to do, to know what kind of exercises, to know what pace of exercises. All those are factors and variables that they make a difference. But I don't blame you. It's so hard to know where to start. So these are really meant to make you go from a place of, I'm not doing anything right now, to doing something. Okay, obviously, something in 5 minutes isn't going to do much for you. So it's just a matter of getting you to start, because it is the hardest part. I want you to be able to get used to some sort of movement, get used to moving your body, get used to activity of some kind, because that's ultimately what's going to get you to keep doing it. And that's what's really going to help you get results in the end. So hope you learned something here. If you did, make sure you like the video and subscribe if you want more workouts. See you in the next one, guys.
Hey, thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you want to see another video that pairs well with this workout, click the video right here. See you in the next one.